What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I just want to show you how to play Baby by Madison Beer. This song is not yet released, but I got it. But this one is, I can just tell you guys that this is the most accurate guitar tutorial which will be out on YouTube, or which is now out on YouTube, and I'm just gonna provide you with tabs, but that's not free. You need to subscribe. So let's hop into the lesson. We need to keep on the 5th fret. I tried many different ways playing this. Keep on the 5th fret matches exactly how it goes in the song. And believe me, guys, this is one of my favorite Madison Beer song. Baby, the super song. The lyrics are super. The guitar instrumental is also the best. So therefore, I love this song so much, and I'm just gonna jam with this a lot. So put the keep on the 5th fret. Now you can just go down and check the description below if you just want to hear only the instrumental. I got the link for you. I have done that video, so make sure you check that out. So let's get started. So have a look at the structure. We'll start off with the intro. We got the verse, we got the pre-chorus, we got the chorus. Then we have the next verse, next pre-chorus, next chorus, a bridge, and a last chorus. Now for this song, we mainly have two parts to learn. One is the bridge, another is the verse, pre-chorus, and chorus, with just very minimum variation having in the chord shapes and all. I'm just gonna break down everything for you guys in the best way possible from the level 0. So let's have a look at the chord shapes. We got the keep on the 5th fret. These are very much cheapest I can say, and it's very much worthy. So put the keep on the 5th fret. The first chord will be a minor, which is mute, open, second, first open. Then the next chord which we have is a B7, which is mute, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2. I play it like this. Okay, I know it's a bit hard, but for this song you have to get this chord, guys. B7 chord is a must. If you struggle a lot with the bar chords, feel free to drop a comment down below. I will provide you with one of my videos showing you how to master the bar chord. So B7, this is a B7 chord. I tried many different ways, but I told you I always want to make the most accurate lesson. So therefore you have to play that B7. Can't help it, I'm very sorry. And then we got the G major, which is 3, 2, open, 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 3. Then we have D major, which is mute, mute, open, second, third, second. Then we got an E major, 0, 2, 2, 1, 0, 0. C major, mute, 3, 2, 0, 1, 0. And basically that's it for the chord shapes. So you can hear the song, it's completely based on finger plucking, finger picking, whatever you say. We have to pick the chords. So therefore, before showing you everything with the tabs, have a look at my fingers, the right hand. I'm using my thumb to play the E string, A string, or the G string. These are the 3 strings where the bass note of any chord may be located. Then I use my index for the G string, my middle finger for the B string, and ring finger for the high E string. Now you can just change any of your fingers or play any way you want, but keeping in mind that your thumb is registered for the bass note. That's very much important. So let's get started. We start off with the intro, and the chord progression will be A minor, again A minor, then we have G, and then we have a B7. So let's get started. So you are holding the A minor chord like this, which is mute, open on the A string, open on the D string, second fret on the G string, first fret on the B string, and high E string is open. So we start off playing the A string open, second fret on the G string, first fret on the B string, high E string open, and then we play the third fret on the high E string by keeping the pinky, which is free, over here. So you got okay, alright. And now on the next one is pretty same. We play the A string, then the G string, then the B string, then we play third fret on the high string. We don't play that open high string right now. We play, and the trick over here is we just like rest for a millisecond after playing the A string open. like it goes like that. And then you have the G major chord, but you can say this is basically a G major 7. I got the third fret on the E string, A string open, D string open, G string open, B string open, and I got the index finger on the second fret of the high E string. I play the E string, top E string, then the D string, then the G string, then the B string, then the high E string. So you got, okay, and now you move on to the B7 chord. So we got G major 7. We play the B7 chord like this. We play the A string second fret. We play the G string second fret with the bar. We have a pinky on the fourth fret of the of the B string. We play that. After that, we play the high E string second fret, which is again on the bar. So the bar is very important. That's the reason I'm telling you guys to master this chord. After that, after you play the high E string on the second fret, you're just gonna play fifth fret with your pinky on the high E string. So this one is the treble song. This makes a treble for the song, the B7 chord. But just practice. You can just avoid some notes if you want. Drop a comment down below if you suffer a lot. So from the beginning, this is basically the intro, and if you master the intro, you can actually play the full song. So let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we move on to the B7 chord. Last time. I don't need to play a lot of time because you got the acoustic karaoke, you got the play along with the song, so you got a lot of options. You can just play along and jam with the song as many times as you want. So the intro is basically done. Now note down the intro, learn section by section. This is a big recommendation. Learn section by section. Make sure you master the intro and then move on to the next part. So now we have the verse, and the verse and the pre-chorus is exactly same. So let's have a look at it. The chords will be just two chords. We have A minor 7, and then we have the B7. And what we are doing is, and that's the reason I told you to master the intro. Now you will understand. So we play the A minor chord. We play A string open, G string second fret, first fret on the B string, high E string open, third fret on the high E string. So that's what you did on the intro. And you just gonna repeat this pattern 4 times on the A minor chord. And after repeating that 4 times, you're just gonna move on to the B7 chord, where you are doing the exact same thing which you did for the intro. You are playing the A string, then the G string, then the B string, then the high E string, then 5th fret on the high E string with your pinky. And you repeat that 4 times. So you got, yeah, you can actually use your ring finger to play that. That's also a good option. From the beginning, this is the intro and the verse. You repeat that process 4 times for each chord. You are done for the verse and the pre-chorus. Use the ring finger right now. That's basically everything. And now you move on to the chorus. Again, it's a lot similar, but just a little variation. We play the A minor chord, then we play the G major 7 chord, and then we play the B7 chord. So what happened is, we play exactly as the verse and pre-chorus. We repeat that pattern: A, G, B, high E string, third fret on the high E string. We play that 4 times on that A minor chord itself, and then you move on to the G major 7 instead of going to the B7 chord. You play the G major 7 chord 2 times. Again, one more time. What you're playing is, you're playing the E string, D string, G string, B string, high E string. and then you move on to the B7 chord, so you play that 2 times. And then you move on to the B7 chord and you do the exact same thing which you did for the intro and the verse. A string, G string, B string, high E string, third, fifth fret on the high E string. Repeat that 2 times. What happened is, like, you just break that B7 chord, you remove half of the part, and you add a G major 7 over that. Play that twice, B7 twice. So let me play that very slowly. The verse is very important and you'll actually get it in a second. B7, G major 7, so done till this much. Congrats, you have completed learning 90% of the song. Now we're left with the bridge, the most easiest part of the song, with just one strum on each chord. So the chord progression for the bridge will be a C, then a D, then a G, then an E major. This repeats all the way, I think, 4 times, and we are done with the bridge, and you move on to the last chorus, and you do that. So let's play one down each chord. Like for the first 2 lines, C, D, G, E, C, D, G, E, I like to do 1 down, and later on, when it comes to the second half of the bridge, I like to do 2 down strokes. So see what I'm doing, follow along. C, D, G, E major, down, down. And you got the chorus. And that's how the song actually ends. A beautiful song, extremely fun to play on the guitar. I'll not say that super easy because the B7 chord is a lot bothering. So make sure you just spend a little bit time with the B7 chord. I know it's a bit tricky, but definitely you guys can actually do that. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up because I worked super hard on this one. You don't know how many times I actually recorded the beginning of the song, the demo, where I just played the whole song. Some correction, firstly I just played the B7 chord like this. Saw that was not fitting. We need an additional note. I told you I always make the most accurate guitar tutorial out on YouTube, unlike the most of the guitar tutorial you will see showing just 3 or 4 chords. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. A very special video will be coming when I reach 2,000 subscribers. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. I will be working super hard, gonna buy some new stuff for you guys, and I'll see you guys back in the next video to learn. Bye.